Hi, I'm here to watch Black Mirror Season 7. First episode. I guess I'm a fan of this show. It's an anthology, so you would expect there to be both hits and misses, and that's how I feel about this. It's a bit of a mixed bag, but the episodes that I do like, I usually like a lot. I mentioned some episodes I do like and some that I thought that were on the weaker side in my reaction to the trailer for this season. There are hits like this, and also misses like this. But I forgot to mention White Christmas. That is a great episode. Absolutely love it. I don't really have expectations for this. The trailer was intriguing but confusing, and it didn't reveal much, which is how I prefer it, but it also means that I can't really estimate if this is gonna be something that I'm gonna enjoy, which is fine. I'm going in with an open mind and a lot of curiosity. Hopefully there will be interesting concepts, even if sometimes they're not going to be executed perfectly or maybe even executed poorly. At least I want to see some fresh, interesting ideas. But I'm hopeful to get both great ideas and great execution. I know nothing about this episode specifically. My whole exposure to what the season 7 is going to be like is limited to the trailer. That didn't reveal much, like I said. So I'm almost going in blindly. I'm pretty excited. If you're watching this on YouTube, there is an uncut version of this, as well as a reaction to at least one more episode on my Patreon Ko-Fi pages, links in description. So if you don't want to wait or just want to support me, check those out. But for now, let's just watch this. One issue I have with Netflix shows is that a whole season or like a batch of episodes gets released at the same time. Then it's hard to keep up as a reactor. But I used to love it as just a regular viewer, because I love to binge. So far everything seems normal.
We were so happy then. What happened to us?
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
They still seem happily in love. Is it gonna get ruined by something? Technology, I imagine.
How autonomous drone insects help with flowers. Anyone? Tisha.
Polarization.
Wasn't there
Almost, very close.
an episode in the
Pollination.
past
So
about
the 80
robotic
eyes
bees or
buzz.
something?
Class is over. Happy weekend, everybody.
Class is over and their interest is gone. No hunger for knowledge.
She laughed at my shoes.
Oh
Can't
no.
afford new ones. These were my sister's.
Kids are so cruel.
They're not old, they're vintage, which means they tell their own story. And that is cool.
Depends on the story, I guess.
Are you taking her somewhere nice?
God, no. No.
Bye.
Stay safe out there.
He's a dork.
You think Phyllis is still working the desk? I hope so.
I hope she's not actually.
It's nice to see older people, an older couple, just enjoying life and still being in love with each other. A lot of people just grow bored and passive over time, kind of get lost in routines.
Oh, that's dense.
I want a burger now. What is she doing?
The old piece of gum is still here. Hello, our little friend.
A piece of history.
What's with the sex yoga?
Apparently this helps your little swimmers find their target.
Oh, damn.
Sure you want to try
They
it?
haven't been able to conceive. That sucks.
Oh. Oh, you okay?
Another headache.
Uh-oh.
Another fucking
Is she sick? I almost never get headaches. I don't know why.
Ooh. That's, wow.
Does she have like a migraine or something? Or there's something serious, an underlying issue?
Babe?
I feel like it's the latter.
Hey. Okay?
I got my period.
We'll get him next time, okay?
We bought this too soon.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to adopt, or at least consider it. Maybe they can get a robot child in this world.
Know if I can.
You can, and you will, or my dick will die trying.
Oh.
A noble cause.
I just threw some coin at this loser on Dumb Dummies.
And what?
On Dumb Dummies. You don't know about Dumb Dummies?
No, no.
That's so fucking funny. Oh, desperate people go on here, and then the audience pays them to do some dark shit. This guy
Uh-oh.
right.
Is he gonna go there?
Fuck you guys. Fucking Americans.
Then the sun's rays
Damn. Shots are fired.
far traveled.
Oh god. Is she gonna get a stroke or something? Or just pass out? Something's definitely wrong with her.
Something about Amanda.
God. Imagine trying for a baby, but your wife dies instead. Hopefully she'll be fine.
Solution due to where it's located and how long it's been growing. It's essentially fused to her parietal lobe.
Oh no. Is it brain tumor?
As I was saying, there's no...
Is she gonna be okay?
I'm sorry. Her prognosis isn't good.
Jesus. Will they need like a lot of money for the treatment and he's gonna go and do that stuff on that weird site?
They have an experimental procedure. It's very new, so not without risk.
Okay.
I can't make a personal recommendation, but you want me to call her?
Yeah, I want you to call her.
There is hope.
From Rivermind. Come with me. Rivermind.
I don't trust her.
So basically, we make a backup of. We remove the tumor and the surrounding tissue.
Wait, isn't that dangerous?
Well, normally, yeah. But we made a backup. Remember? And then
Something's
we
gonna
replace what
go
we
wrong.
removed with synthetic receiver
So maybe it's
tissue.
not the money issue,
then the
maybe it's
Rivermind
just the
system
cost is gonna be the
transmits
result of this
cognitive function
procedure
from the
and how she's
backup.
gonna change.
Does this work? Honestly, has this been tested even?
Yes, it
Well,
has.
it's the only option, dude.
I am living proof.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say this.
No,
Are you,
go ahead. Bring it
Okay,
on.
they make a
Tell me.
backup, but they would be essentially
Yes,
backing up that
physically,
portion of the
mentally,
brain that is
I-
destroyed. They
Basically-
need to cut some of the brain out along with
Do you have
the
children?
tumor, right?
She's gonna sleep more every night. 1 or 2 more hours. It's one of the ways that we help the demand on our servers. And then she has to physically
Servers.
stay within the coverage range. We already have most of the state covered, and in the next year, so
So,
we're gonna
is
roll
it for
out
the rest of
nationwide.
her life? Like her
Consciousness,
brain
my
is
God.
technically gonna be
It's less
elsewhere?
than you think.
Is it less than we have? Because it's pretty tight.
Honestly, it's less than you think. Because we're really trying to drive uptake, so our pricing is really reasonable.
I don't know, suspicious.
The surgery is free.
Okay, very suspicious.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Free
And then for
cheese
the
is only in a
streaming-
mousetrap, but I guess he's out of options. It's either this or just bury her.
She did great. You can see her now.
Is she gonna be the same?
Was gone for a couple of days.
Yeah, you were.
What if she will be able to have a child now somehow? I don't see how that would be connected, but
Doctor said I could go
I
home
feel like
next
they
week.
did include that in the plot for a reason.
I am a fucking miracle.
Is she even aware what happened to her and how she has to live her life now?
Maybe we don't need that trip to Galway.
To see your dad? No.
Well, it says in there that Rivermind won't roll
I
out
don't-
in Ireland for another couple of years.
Yeah, I don't even think she can go.
Yeah, well, there's cautious, and then there's like this.
You're so pretty when you're alive.
Do we really need to see their feet again? The real horror of this episode. Teacher's wearing socks, I approve. Oh my god. They're really using those feet shots as a way to show the passing of time.
Go easy on those. Can't afford more until payday.
Guy's pulling out his own tooth.
Oh my god, he's definitely gonna do this.
He swallowed it.
I like how the lady called it affordable, but they're still struggling. And they have just 2 people in their family, both of them work, and they still are struggling. That's horrible. Crazy economy.
Amanda?
Oh yeah, she needs to sleep extra.
Our anniversary?
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They did get lost in routines now. That's what working a lot and financially struggling does to you. Kills the romance. prevents you from fully enjoying your life.
You need to sleep.
Yeah, it's not really my fault.
I know. I'm not
Doesn't show
much
you
of that.
sleep
what I was
like
saying.
1 extra
You know,
hour
we could
or
just
something?
not go
Is
to
it
the
really
Juniper and
a
safe.
huge impact?
Just I'm saying we could celebrate at home.
I need a break, Amanda.
Doesn't
You
necessarily
work
mean
hard,
that I'm
Amanda.
not
I'm not
actually
fucking
making
disputing that
some
you
kind of
work
money.
hard. We both work hard. Nobody is
Oh
disputing that. I'm
my
just
god,
saying
they
that now
left
that
the
we're free,
perimeter.
don't you want...
They allowed territory.
Babe?
Oh my god, how have they not been very like strict about it? Like you need to know exactly the point that you can reach and can't go past. Like your literal life depends on it.
What happened? What happened? Why are you
At
driving
least
so
it doesn't
fast?
seem to have any lasting damage or repercussions, as far as I can tell at least.
There's no malfunction, Amanda.
So she just got disconnected.
She blacked out.
Like a pair
I thought
of
she was dead.
Bluetooth earbuds.
As you passed outside the coverage area.
You said that you checked the map.
I did check it. I looked it up and it said it was within range.
Did it get smaller?
We are upgrading some of our towers.
And you didn't alert them?
We are introducing Rivermind.
How are they
Plus.
not knowing about this
Plus,
already as their
new
clients? That's crazy.
Has extended coverage, okay? So it makes great use of those upgraded towers. Stand by.
Good.
Here we go. All right, look at this. This is
Definitely
it.
costs more though.
If we want to leave the county?
Right. Yeah.
That's not what you said when we signed up. You said it was just going to roll out everywhere.
Yes, it is
True.
with Rivermind Plus. So, it is $500.
That was my assumption too. That it's gonna be
$800 in total.
Oh wait, I thought it would be
$800 a month.
500 total. Damn.
I swear I'm sleeping more.
Nothing in this life is free.
Which was a life goal, but
At least she's alive.
normal sleep.
That's already a huge gift.
Electronic whistling in my head?
You want a coffee?
Yes, please,
I
God.
guess the connection got worse now.
Can
Probably
you try espresso
because
grande?
there's a better
The
one, maybe
beans are
interfering with
roasted
it, or
slow
maybe
and
they're
long for
intentionally
a
making it
richer,
worse
smoother
so
taste.
people would upgrade, like an encouragement.
So why did you bring up espresso grande?
I didn't.
Wait, what?
Fucking Shane. Fucking Shane.
See you later.
Damn. No time to even have a casual conversation.
It becomes honey.
That's right.
She's really obsessed with bees, huh?
Kids love honey. That's why parents love honey nugs.
I hate
Whole
honey.
grain chunks covered in golden Tupelo honey. The sweetest way to start your day. Honey nugs from Ditta.
Did she just do an ad?
What are,
Wait,
what are those?
this the company that helped her? Do they promote stuff through their patients? Like they make them say stuff
Bye, sweetie. See you
that
later.
other companies paid them to
what's up?
promote?
Sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to do, but they turn out for the best. And the truth is, families that stay together bask in the glow of Christ's heart.
Oh my
For
god.
more information on faith-based family counseling, visit christsheart.com.
Yes, they are. They are pushing promos and advertisement through their patients. Maybe all of them, or maybe just the common ones.
Too long for a happy accident?
Fuck no.
Ride smooth with thirst trap lube.
Oh my god.
Available in 6 flavors, none of them vanilla.
It's scary how she doesn't seem to realize she's saying that.
No, I mean when you were just talking about lube.
I don't need lube.
Wait, was the first time she said something? Was it about the coffee and I missed it?
Ride smooth with thirst trap lube.
And that's why she thought that he brought it up.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did just now.
I know the kind of sex stuff that I say. I would never say that.
Oh my god. It's crazy that they don't even alert them about this. I feel like there's some sort of violation of rights.
Hoping for a hard time? Try Manville Erectile Dysfunction Gel. Side effects may include high blood pressure and suicidal ideation.
Also, considering that things that she says are related to the situation at hand,
That's a commercial message.
it means that like they're constantly listening
And advertising.
through her,
As
consuming
a part of the evolution of
information
our
through her.
service.
You must
spying on her.
running ads through me. You're like giving me like commercial fucking Tourette's.
Okay.
Ads.
They are designed to be contextually relevant to the situation that you're in. So
Yeah, which is very invasive.
Can we opt out of this shit?
of course you can.
With the plus
Do
extension.
upgrade to
Yeah.
Rivermind Plus.
That is right, Amanda. Upgrade.
We can't afford that. You people are sick.
I mean, you'd be dead if not for them.
Got new fall Nikes. Just $200 now at Foot Locker. Amanda, a quick word.
At the very least, they should let her
wait, she
know
said
that
I
she's
said
saying
what?
it. Like, they
What I
should
just
give her
told you. She
awareness
says
of
that you
it
recommend
happening.
family counseling to her son. And, listen, she's pissed, right?
God.
Oh my god, is she gonna get fired? And then the husband's gonna
Sound like something that
get
you'd
pushed
say.
into
think that
going
was
to that
happening during
site,
school hours.
performing
Shit.
weird stuff for money.
You didn't think what would happen.
Feeling over the hill? Don't panic. There's hope
Oh
for you.
no.
Exclusive dating for the over 50.
I'm 49.
I can't stop doing it. That they're gonna have to let me go.
You know, if you lose your job, we're gonna struggle to even cover our common subscription.
I know.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it. Are they gonna make him drink piss or something worse? Also, nice disguise, dude. Looks silly. Oh, really? They're not gonna show it? I bet they're gonna show it later, like somebody's gonna see him do it,
Our unique
like a
blend of
clip
cyan-
or a video.
While I have you, would you like to hear about exciting plans
Fuck
for the
no.
future?
Okay, babe. Hey.
He should tell her.
Okay, so you're officially on Rivermind Plus.
Yeah, but how is he
Yeah,
gonna
I
explain
had a bit
this?
more left over from my overtime and stuff, so I just made an upgrade. Yeah, okay.
No more ads?
No more ads.
She's fine without explanation.
I wish you could afford it.
I'll make sure we can afford it.
By drinking your own piss?
Love you.
I love you.
Oh god. Oh my god. The things that they make them do might get worse too.
Speak to you anymore.
Wow.
Okay, guys. Just got
Oh my
20 more
god.
bucks to reach our
I thought it
target.
was kind of like a Batman mask or something. I didn't realize there were long bunny ears. Oh
No, I'm
god.
not gonna put it on my dick. Not doing that either. Mask stays on.
The more he says no, the fewer chances he has to earn money.
Okay.
Oh no.
How about this, guys? How about for $90? I'll put the fucking mousetrap on my tongue.
Would people really be desperate for something like this? I guess many people like seeing others in pain, but I expect them to want something more than that, and eventually it will escalate for sure.
How long have I been asleep?
Like 12 hours.
Oh god, do you sleep even more on the Plus subscription?
What's wrong with you?
Bit my tongue.
Good old excuse.
As a part of our last firmware update, we did extend the sleep time a little bit.
Feel like actual sleep.
Oh, well, that's because it's sleep mode.
Sleep mode?
She got to live, but it sounds more and more like it's
To
not
help
really
with the
living.
overall workload.
So you're using my brain to power the server?
Giving back to the grid.
Why do I have to give back to the grid?
Yeah, they're already
Why?
paying.
Pay for fucking Plus.
Yeah.
Amanda, I'd be happy to drop you back down a tier.
No.
Or you could move up to our exciting
Oh
new
no.
tier. It's actually the reason that we have extended sleep mode for our non-premium users.
Premium users.
Well, Plus is actually now standard. Rivermind Lux.
The more tiers they add, the more limitations there are for the previous subscriptions.
You're in charge. Dial it up or dial it down. Take control of your mood with the Rivermind app. So if you thought you couldn't do parkour, think again. Woo! Rivermind Lux. It's life, but not as you know it.
It's like making yourself less human in a way.
How much does it cost?
It's just an additional $1,000 a month.
That's crazy.
Oh, sweetheart, you'll want to watch your head. We actually have temporary boosters for like a few hours or a few days. No. So maybe if you have a special occasion, Amanda?
We're not interested.
They're such leeches.
How much are those booster packs?
Oh my god, what is he gonna do for that though? Amanda should have tried, I don't know, working for Rivermind. Like that woman had to undergo that procedure herself and now she works there, so maybe they would have hired Amanda too.
Okay.
Oh no, he showed his face.
Let's make this fucking quick.
Oh no, Jesus. It's gonna get leaked for sure. His reputation ruined. Probably gonna lose his job too.
That's 12 hours of Rivermind Lux.
Come on, we can't afford this.
I know. It's one weekend.
12 hours shouldn't be that expensive, right? If a month is 1,000.
Then you just dial up your pleasure.
But it's fake. It's almost like being on drugs. The food must be much more delicious, I imagine. It would be cool to experience, not gonna lie. But if you constantly have that turned on, like for people who actually on that subscription, if they get like addicted to it and they always have it on maxed out, I feel like it eventually would get dull. Just like with drugs, you kind of become immune. You build up tolerance. And then it doesn't really affect you as much. You need more and more. But if there's like a limit, then you'd just be stuck not feeling much. And imagine if you just have to turn it off, then regular pleasure wouldn't even feel like pleasure at all, I imagine, in comparison.
Feels so good.
Oh, I wonder how it feels for him, because he knows it's not him doing it to her.
No, not right now. Oh.
Jesus Christ, let's take a little breather for a sec.
Jesus. She seems to be fine on her own, huh? He must feel useless. How the times have changed.
I guess Lux is over then?
Mm-hmm.
Now everything is disappointing in comparison. Probably not as much as it would have been if she was using it for longer. But I still think that she probably really wants it again. It's like, again, trying a drug and then wanted to experience that high again. Oh no, wait, they know. Oh god, no! Jesus. He should have known. Like, he knew that guy watches that stuff. He knew it. He should have never ever revealed his face. He should have done anything but that. It was stupid on his part. Now he's gonna get fired. Possibly even arrested.
Don't fucking speak! Piss drinking motherfucker!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus.
You're home early. What's wrong?
A lot. How do you even say all of that to your wife?
I just got fired.
What?
You should be glad he's not in prison.
How? What did you... They can't just fire
I don't
you.
want to talk about it.
You get fired and you don't want to talk
I don't
about
want
it?
to talk about it.
Wait, so... How do we...
He must be so ashamed.
I can't start running ads again. They won't let me back in school.
Oh my god.
You know what? We'll go to Rivermind and we'll just plead our case, huh?
They won't listen.
Because we're loyal customers.
Yeah.
Well, they only call customers loyal when they give them money.
We pay on time. We have to listen, right?
Sure, I will just get another job in Uber or Postmates or whatever.
Great.
Just hire her to work for you. Come on.
Don't make us use the baby money.
There's still baby money?
I mean, not fucking much, but yeah.
You didn't tell me. I
Let's
didn't
not
know there
use
was
it,
any
darling,
money
because
left.
if we use it, then that's it. What's the point?
I'm sorry.
That's just giving in.
Are you trying to get pregnant?
Shut up.
Is that what I'm
Now they're gonna say that
You
it's
are.
possible with their technology.
But you're not pregnant now.
Why are you asking?
Oh, maybe it's not
Pregnancy costs
impossible.
extra.
Oh.
It's $90 a month.
Oh my god. Did they have to unsubscribe? Is she disabled?
We're here for the crib.
They're selling the baby stuff.
Good luck with the baby.
We're not having a baby.
Oh, we're setting it on fire for a music video.
Damn. He seems miserable. I wonder if he still does that dummy stuff. She looks older
Hey,
and sicker.
happy anniversary.
That's sweet.
I could only afford 30 minutes.
Mike,
Oh my
how did you even
god.
pay for this?
Don't worry about it.
She looks awful.
You told me you weren't gonna do any more tooth stuff.
No, it's just your serenity up to max.
Probably the only way she can find any peace these days.
I think it's time.
Oh my god. She's gonna ask him to just cancel it all. Let her go, let her die.
Only if you
Sure.
I don't think I'd be able to give up on life, even if it is restricted. I would just try to work it out somehow, improve it. I also wouldn't be able to give up on a loved one.
Are you filled with dread? Racked with despair?
Babe, not
Let
yet.
the sunshine in with Endorphox antidepressant lozenges.
Oh my god. Jesus, they're not even unsubscribing. He's straight up killing her. Wouldn't it count as murder? Wouldn't they arrest him? Surely the ad would be over before she suffocates and she would struggle, no? I would not be able to do this. Okay, the feet shot is sad now. Can't even hate on it. Is he gonna kill himself? Maybe on camera? Jesus. Well, that was depressing. I guess most, if not all, Black Mirror episodes have been, at the very least, bittersweet, but mostly on the sadder side of things. Rarely a happy ending. It's sad that even though our world doesn't have technology like that, it's still comparable to how people with a lot of money, they definitely have a different living experience in many ways, as well as the quality of their lives. It's not that only that they're, I don't know, get better things or go to better places or live in better houses. It's also their capabilities of improving their health, supporting the health, or fixing the health. Like your whole life can depend on whether you have money or not, and it's absolutely crazy. Even though they both of them were fine, upstanding citizens, and they were working hard, seemed like good people, none of that mattered. they still couldn't afford to just keep her alive. It's actually insane. I guess that's the moral of this episode, but honestly, I feel like the moral is do not reveal your face when you're on a shady website doing freaky stuff that you know your coworker watches. Okay? That's definitely the lesson, or one of the lessons at least. Jesus. If you're doing weird stuff in general, be anonymous about it. If I was reacting to some weird stuff, you know I'd be wearing a mask. But yeah, that was an alright episode, nothing crazy. Definitely not one of my favorites, but I wouldn't say that I hated it either. Definitely more of a filler episode. I'm definitely hopeful that there are gonna be gems further on. I'm gonna see it as any mid episode that I watch is just a stepping stone getting me closer to something great. I actually don't know how many episodes there are in this season, maybe I should look it up. But anyway, I had some fun watching this, and I hope that you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like and subscribe, and maybe leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this episode. Thank you for watching, but for now, bye.